Well, Gracie and I are done for the day. And was an exciting day, of course. It's just exciting for me to be here. Doesn't mean that the work is necessarily exciting when I'm here. So we finished clearing the front. I thought she had something to say. We finished clearing the whole front of the house area now, which of course is fabulous, and that'll last for, maybe a month. The good news is that at some point it will start getting a little bit cooler and not grow as fast. So I'm looking forward to that point in time, and until then, I just keep doing what I can do in the meantime. So let me give you the update on the inspections and everything that's going on with that. Mostly what's happening now is that I'm ending up in wait mode, waiting for each of the appropriate contractors and folks to do what they need to do. So we have the architectural engineer working on the drawings again to do the amendment to the drawings, so that then the private provider will have drawings to match the piers that are here, and so that Nair will be able to know the type of tie downs that the architectural engineer has approved that matches code, even though there actually isn't any code for shipping containers, but at least to get it to code with mobile homes in Florida. So that game is on. We are waiting for that. In terms of the electrician came here this past Monday and took a look at everything, and they had some really great news, which was 3 of the items they verified, and they will provide the private provider with a letter now stating that as a licensed electrician that they have verified several of the things that need to be verified. And on Tuesday, they will do the other 3 items, the electrical items that are here to complete, such that the private provider can now re-inspect that. And so, for all intents and purposes, that part will be finished. And now we just have the question mark about the piers and when Nair will be able to get her guys back over here to finish that work. I, of course, am hoping that it will be soon. No matter how I look at it at this point, we are closer to being done than we've ever been. At least we did know what there was to fix for inspections. So I am staying calmer than usual most of the time. And as you can see, I'm brush cutting on the property to keep myself entertained here. I am also hoping that as we move into October that the temperatures will come down just a little bit, because it's gotten pretty unbearable to try to do much on the property. I'm still getting about 15-20 minutes worth of work done, and then it is time to go sit in the air conditioning and pour water over my head and down my throat, and electrolytes in me, and all those kind of things that keep me from being found on the property having passed out at some point. So I will keep you posted next week, let you know what that looks like in terms of dates. I am hoping that we have dates for everything by next week, so that I can give you something real. Of course, I want something real too, so we all want something real. Isn't that the truth? Okay, so between now and then, I will make this short, and between now and then, Gracie and I, we wish you freedom for yourself and your life, and we both send you tons and tons and tons of love. for yourself in your life. And we will be back next week. Okay, bye.